very first BMX bike, like official BMX bike. It was a Diamondback, and it came with a freewheel, which some of them didn't. So it was a chromoly Diamondback Viper back in the 90s.
Oh, Sunday. I got it in July.
Okay, so I had an 18-inch DK, probably from, I don't even know when I got it. I was a kid. But yeah, it was red. I rode it. I actually started riding 3.5 years ago, and I started riding on that bike again. And that was when I was 20.
I started on a Strider. I think it was like a green Strider. That was like my first like ever bike, but like I think this was like my first park bike, definitely. So I've had this for a long time now.
That one?
Yeah.
Nice. What is it?
It's a 16-inch.
Okay, aside from a hand-me-down, it was a Redline Micro Mini. I started racing at like 4.5. I think it was a Redline. It was definitely a Micro Mini. I think it was Redline.
Oh, it was a wicked heavy little Buitrago bike, and it was a Monster Energy. Like basically, should have been something that got like put on a wall and like you don't ride. And I ate absolute shit on it.
Oh gosh, it was a GT Racer, I think, that we got off the side of the road because somebody threw it out and they were like, we don't want it anymore. So.
And that's how you started riding?
Yep. And I took it to the skate park and I was kind of just like loving it.
Oh, an S&M dirt bike, classic, red.
What year?
2000.
I think it was like a small blue bike. I don't know what it was called.
So it was an 18-inch like chrome and teal fit, with, like chrome, like all chrome, like white wall tires.
My first ever BMX bike was an S&M Cobra, like neon pink. My dad got it was a 16 or 18-inch, but he's been homies with S&M, so first bike S&M.
My first BMX was a Fit Benny L in that slate blue, and it was like a 20-inch top tube. I loved it.
My first ever actual BMX bike was a Kink Gap 2010, and it was gray, and it had a white brake cable. And the moment that I broke my brakes was the moment I became brakeless. So it's been 10 years, no brakes.
My first BMX bike was a BSD frame that I currently am riding, and I've been riding for about 3 years now. It was a hand-me-down from my brother's friend, and I really like the bike because it really fits my height, and definitely a BSD lover.